Good morning. Welcome back to Jack Unmasked. I'm Jack. Um, it's real early in the morning, so I got to talk a little quiet. My son and Megan are still sleeping. Um, Merry Christmas. It's New Year's Eve. Um, I wanted to. I had an intention. I had spoke about wanting to set up a Zoom call around Christmas, maybe even on Christmas, for anybody that was struggling or lonely. Maybe the holidays are hard for you. And excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Um, a week ago, yesterday, last Monday, the wreckage of my past kind of um, came back into my life. I had back in 2020 during COVID, for whatever reason, I ended up owing taxes in the state of California. Excuse me. Last Monday, the state of California took what I owed them out of my bank account. Um, and it's been a little difficult. I had saved up a little over $1,800, which for me is a lot. I don't make very much money. And so tomorrow, Megan and I leave. We drive out to Arizona. We're going to the Grand Canyon for her 40th birthday, and I had saved up that money, you know, to finish up with last minute Christmas presents and mostly for this trip. And state of California took 600, $1,680 or something. I was left with about $150. Um, and it's been really hard for me emotionally, and it's just affected me. I thought one thing was gonna happen, but um, and I thought that I was set up to give her a great 40th birthday. It's a big deal, and life shows up, and I've just been in a little not not a headspace where I wanted to have a Zoom call and bring anybody down or complain about anything, and so I missed that opportunity, and I apologize for that. I've been struggling a bit, you know. I get paid January 6th, which is when we get back. Her birthday's on the 4th. We leave tomorrow, so it's been hard for me. We have great communication, so I let her know what happened and stuff. That doesn't change the fact that it sucks, and you know, leaves me feeling a little helpless. Excuse me. Still gonna try and give her the best birthday that I possibly can. We already had our place booked, so none of that's in jeopardy or anything. Um, yeah, it's just been mentally taxing for me. So I apologize that I wasn't able to do that. We'll get a we'll get a Zoom call together as a community. Whoever wants to join can do that. I'm going to be making at least one video for this while we're out in Arizona. We're stopping at a couple places. We're stopping at Scottsdale at our best friend's house, and then we're going to I don't know, Sedona, I think, for a day, and then the Grand Canyon, then back to our best friend Camp's house. So it should be a great trip. I just plan on participating a lot more financially in making her birthday special. Um, but things happen, and you know, luckily I was able to get all my son's Christmas presents and stuff before any of that happened. But excuse me, um, made it tough, and I just didn't want to bring anybody down that might have already been down for the holidays, because that was the whole reason for the Zoom. And I just wasn't in the right. I just wasn't in the right headspace to make that happen. I apologize for that. But it's New Year's Eve, 2025 will begin tomorrow. On all the other fronts, I've been going to meetings. I've been hitting the gym and eating well and getting enough protein in, and praying and doing all the things. It's interesting how much of an impact financial stress can cause, or at least to me. Maybe not everybody, but I notice it constantly throughout the day, and it's tough. And I'm sure, and there are people all over the world that have it a lot worse than me. I'm not trying to say anything like that. I'm just being honest about my situation, and you guys are kind of following where I'm at and what I'm doing. And if you've been following, you would know that for me to save $1,800 is a big deal, I was really proud. I was, it's funny. I was feeling very confident and comfortable and upbeat, and it's funny how everything can change quickly from one small event. Excuse me. It's early in the morning. The sun is just starting to come up. It's real foggy in Venice. I got to work in about an hour or so. And work's been great. The guys at both houses, I think, enjoy having me around. It's nice to see there's a couple guys really doing the deal and doing some step work and hitting meetings all the time. There are other guys out looking for jobs, and people are at different places in their life. And it's nice to see. There's always a couple of tough ones that don't think they have a problem or don't want the help or still in denial. But that comes with the territory. Overall, lately, life's been nice. Life has been, I personally, I really enjoy the holidays. But my self-talk lately has been tough. You know, um, kind of I am feeling inadequate, and sometimes wondering, and I talked to Megan about it, but sometimes, especially recently, since the money thing, feeling like maybe I'm holding her back from being able to do all the things she wants to do, and it's not a good feeling as a man, as a person. Um, but as is life, unfortunately. And I wish it were different. And I've been racking my brain and trying to figure out, you know, other ways to maybe do more or be better or make more money and all those things. But haven't figured it out yet. But I'm working on it. Um, Julius, I appreciate you, brother. Made some really cool connections in here with some of you, and it's amazing. Um, Obviously, there are the regulars that comment. Wayne, thank you so much for the Christmas card, the email Christmas card, and I need to respond to you. I've just been a little twisted up in my head, and I don't want to be fake. I don't want to just give people generic responses or pretend like everything's cool. So I just want to wait until I'm in a better place to respond. But I appreciate you. I see you. Anybody that emails me, um, hits me up on Instagram or anything like that. I created a Facebook for this. It's a newborn. I need to figure out how to do all that stuff. But I really, really appreciate this space. Anyone that comes here and watches, I appreciate you. If you comment, especially I love the back and forth. I love to know that people are getting something from this or are interested in it. Jesse Tillman, it was great to chat with you on Instagram yesterday, the day before. I think it was yesterday. She let me know how this channel has impacted her in a positive way, and it's funny. We just have a lot in common. We both struggle with, uh, you know, self worth things and confidence and the negative self talk, and I'm sure a large percentage of people do. Not everybody talks about it, and you did, and I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I really miss doing this consistently, at least 3 times a week, and I'm going to get back to it. I keep saying that. Um, just it's been a tough week, and but I'm here, and we're gonna have tough weeks. We're gonna have tough months. We're gonna have tough moments, but we'll also have, you know, great moments and amazing months, and I look forward to that. Times like this help me appreciate the better times. But I'm gonna keep, you know, I'm gonna keep being me. I'm gonna keep trying, keep doing the right thing. I just really wanted to check in this morning and say hi and say Merry Christmas. And it's New Year's Eve, Happy New Year. I worked on Christmas Day, so I had my son Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve was Christmas with me for my son. He made out like a bandit, a lot of Legos. All sorts of stuff. And Christmas Day, I worked. We got Chinese food for the guys, and we took them to go see Nosferatu at the movie theater, and it was a good day. And today I'll spend time with the guys, and excuse me. A New Year's coming, and I'm excited to see what it brings. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Have a great Tuesday. Tomorrow morning early we leave for Arizona. I will check in. I'll try to maybe take some video of like travels, maybe like a vlog type. Yeah. Hope you have a great day.